balanced joint operations have been added to the game, and these work quite differently than normal content. In here, all weapons are max level and max advancement. Matrices and trait don't matter. Gear is equalized to some extent. And most importantly, weapon strength is adjusted, with newer weapons being dramatically nerfed that allows for older weapons to shine once again. But how exactly do these changes work? Let's quickly talk about them. First off, buffing effects still work, as you would expect them to for the most part. Supports like Fiona are still great to have in your team. Derivative damage effects, such as Zeke's Snake Chain, still work to their full potential. So buffing effects are still important. But what about for your main DPS? Note these values are all from testing, so might not be 100% accurate. And also, some characters, such as Lyn, have different multipliers for their passive versus on-field damage. Different weapons have different global damage modifiers, reducing all the damage dealt by them. Here's a graph of weapon multipliers. New weapons have multipliers as low as about 5%, meaning they do 20 times less damage than normal. Later 2.0 weapons, such as Genono and Rubilia, also have their values reduced dramatically, while some of the earlier weapons, such as Alice and Fenrir, have mostly untouched values. Let's switch over to a graph with all the main DPS values of these weapons with these multipliers in mind. Note that these values are strictly just for the main on-field combo DPS for these weapons, and doesn't include themes such as Fenrir's A1 unless explicitly noted. Here, we can see that Annabella's DPS has the highest potential, though remember that she is gated by her bullets and needs some other characters to supplement her downtime. Similarly, Umi during Magic Show has very promising DPS, though this is counteracted by the fact she needs to be charged up by another weapon for like half the fight. While Fenrir's combo DPS by itself is a bit lower than some other options, this figure doesn't include the bonus damage from the clone, which more than doubles the value while it's up, as you have 100% crit on the clone. This also doesn't include her very highly damaging A1 skill. If you have Lyn and Saki, you could bring back the old Fen-Saki team for very high damage and sustain. There's a lot of room for creativity with team comps for balanced joint ops. If you ever need a refresher of what certain characters do, I've covered every character since Saki over the last year, so do check out my older videos. Also, I'll be updating my calculator with the new balanced joint op option after Nanyan Part 2 gets out, so keep your eyes on that. It'll let you simulate the power of different comps with the balanced multipliers in mind. Some of the results may surprise you. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time!